Well, hello and welcome to the weekly game night channel. My name is Adam and today we are diving into Blood, the latest offering from Ludus Magnus Studio, who are also sponsoring this video. The game is currently available on Gamefound with plenty of stretch goals already unlocked, and as always you can find the link to the campaign in the description of this video below. So what exactly is Blood? It's a boss battler game for 1 to 4 players set in the Nova Etas universe, a world you might recognize from previous games from Ludus Magnus Studio like Nova Etas Renaissance or Black Rose Wars. In Blood, players take on the roles of troopers. By day, they entertain the locals, but by night, they transform into vampire hunters. Yes, this game expands Nova Etas universe and brings you new fierce bloodthirsty enemies. The game comes with 3 modes. Single game, in which you will have to deal with a chosen Nemesis. Story mode, in which you will be led through, I believe, 6 story-based scenarios. And finally, roguelite, the main game mode, which I will be showcasing today. In roguelite mode, you will alternate between upgrading your troopers in the village during the day and facing off bosses at night. Each victory earns you rewards and weakens the final boss's reaction cards, preparing you for the ultimate showdown against formidable foes like Vlad Tepes III. But today we're gonna try to deal with Raziel. Alright, enough with the introductions. If you have any questions about the game, please leave a comment and I will do my best to answer them all. And also, if you like this kind of videos, this kind of playthroughs, subscribe to Weekly Game Night for more board game content like this. And now, let's take a closer look at the table and immerse ourselves in the dark, thrilling world of Blood. Welcome to the battlefield. As you can see, Blood will eat a lot of your table space, but it's not presented the best way possible. But for the sake of these videos, all the heroes are over here with their cards that you can keep in your hand. We have a night board over here, battlefield over here, and our enemy laying over here. Actually, he's still standing, but hopefully he'll be laying after meeting with us. Well, normally you would start a game with a day phase in which you prepare for the night for the hunt. But in this video, I will do it the other way around. So we're gonna start with the night phase because I have already prepared our heroes with all the basic cards and all the basic equipment. This is basically mission number 1. So not much of a choice here besides maybe equipment. But later, after I play the game, I will show you the day phase and I will show you what you can do with the resources you've gathered and with some tokens you might have gathered as well. So, maybe I will start with the table to show you a little bit. So, here we have 4 troopers: Otto, Fatima, Radu and Anka. Each trooper has a set of tactics cards that look like that, and on tactic cards there is plenty of elements. These are called elements. These are basically instructions what the card is doing. So we have some auras, we have some Vigor tokens, the depletion effects, and we also have attacks. We have some conditions, like for example over here. So basically, this is our tactics cards. Each trooper comes with a different set of cards. We also have equipment. Once again, each trooper comes with a different set of equipment, and there are 3 types of equipment that you can wear, and you can wear only 1 item per type. And of course, we have the card of our trooper, as you can see over here. Maybe I will show you all of them at once, and I will tell you a little bit about the cards of our troopers. So, these are cards of our troopers. Maybe we'll focus on Radu over here. And on the card, you can see type of tactics cards that this particular trooper can have, because in this game, in between scenarios, you can buy new cards and upgrade your tactics deck. Also, you have 4 traits like might, dexterity, cunning, and insanity. And for all of these traits, this will be used to perform different tests. And this game relies heavily on tests. And while you will be performing tests, you will be using different set of 3 dice. Always 3 dice at most. There are ways to upgrade your dice, because the red one is the worst, and in terms of successes and fails, and the black one is the best. And there are ways to upgrade your dice, but always you can only use 3 dice per a single test. And basically, that's it. What's also interesting, and I didn't show it to you yet, is the fact, let me get the cards to the proper dashboards, is the fact that while you play the game, not only you will receive new equipment, but also you will be able to upgrade equipment. So here is the equipment cost, and if you pay it in between the games during the day, you will be able to upgrade your equipment. And you have 6 equipment cards for start. You will be using only 3 per game, but you can get more while you play the game. Okay, what else do we have? So in the tableau, we also have Vigor tokens. It's our energy in a way, but it's not health, it's our energy in a way. And this energy is used to perform action from tactics cards. And we also have insanity track over here, because if we fail any test, then our insanity increases, but we can get bonuses. We can get reroll 1 success or 2 successes. Once we use any of these bonuses, which we have to declare before the roll, then we reset our insanity level to 0. And what about health? Well, health is portrayed by those cards. So when we will be using these cards, we will be putting them on the night board and then to our discard. But if we get wounds, they will be we're gonna put them to the left side of the player tableau. And the less cards you have, the less options you have to play the game the way you want to play it, right? Okay, so these are the heroes, and as I mentioned, we're gonna play cards, and we're gonna play cards to this night board over here. So we're gonna do something like that. One by one, we're gonna fill it in with our cards. On the cards, on tactic cards, we also have threat that we're gonna increase, and this is our threat track. Every time we're gonna pass this symbol, we're gonna draw 1 card from our Nemesis, reaction deck. So if we would be here, we would draw 1 card and place it over here. Okay, but that's it. Okay, so we're gonna place our tactic cards over here. We have some events over here. Let me show one of them to you. So this is an event that we can try to kind of objective we can try to complete. This one is not increasing our threat level, but some of them are. There is some condition on the event, usually. So, for example, in this case, there are no minions, flail minions on the map, and we're gonna get some rewards for that. Okay, so we have 4 events, and each of them is. So the one is if there are no flail minions, which in this case are witches over here, then this event will be completed. Next we have 3 other events. So one is called Show Off, and it's connected with the fact or with the situation in which we have placed 2 cards of a single trooper on the board. How is that possible? I will show you later on. Another one is connected with exhaustion tokens. So if one of our trooper is exhausted while he is, for example, resting, then we can meditate and also complete this event. And the other one is connected with scenic element called tombs. So these are tombs, and if we basically will destroy 3 of these tombs, then we're gonna complete the objective of this event and get some reward as well. What else? We have 2 minions for now. 2 minions, as I told you, which is a flail minion, cold flail minion, and warden is an axe minion. They all come with their set of fixed rules. They don't have separate decks, they have fixed rules. What else about minions? They also have, and as you will see, our Nemesis, Raziel, is no different. They also have defense, mind defense and physical defense. So we will want to have more successes than these values in order to defeat these minions. What else? What else? Well, our enemy, of course, main enemy, which is Raziel. So let me get rid of Raziel deck of cards for a minute there, and let me show you the Raziel card. So Raziel card looks like this, and he has a special ability. He will be gathering soul cubes on this card, and if he has enough of them, we will lose. So that's the condition of us losing the game. How do we win the game? We need to deal a number of wounds shown over here to either front or either of sides, not either, but to all of front and sides of that particular character. So we're gonna play on level 1, but you can increase difficulty, but for now we're gonna play on level 1. So we need to deal 1 damage to front, 2 to back, and 2 to the wing. And well, this is the miniature, this is the front. This is how one miniature is facing front, and as you can see, this is the wing. He has only 1 wing, and this is the back, right? And by the way, while I have Raziel over here, take a minute to admire the details. This is a prototype, but those miniatures are on different level, believe me. Very Warhammer-like. So lovely job from Ludus Magnus Studio, and that's just a prototype, right? Okay, back to Raziel. What else is interesting? He has 3 weakness cards. So when we will, maybe let me get rid of his board for now. When he will receive wounds to particular locations, and he's gonna receive the maximum amount of wounds, which is 1 to front, 2 to back, and 2 to wing. We're gonna get some additional bonuses for us when that happens. And also worth noting that wing location has 1 Nemesis token, which you can use later on during the day to buy some new fancy equipment and some new cards. Okay, so that's Raziel, and his base defense values are 7 and 9, respectively, for physical and mind attack. Okay. What else? Of course, he comes with a set of cards, but I will show it to you as I'm gonna play the game. Okay, and well, we have battlefield, of course, filled in with our miniatures, our heroes, our troopers, minions shown on standees. So maybe I can show you one of the standees. Okay, So minions, shown on standees, and what else? Scenic elements. I have already shown you the tomb, but now I can show you mausoleum. It's a structure, cardboard structure, looking really nice. It's not used in that particular scenario, but there are events connected with that structure as well. And what you need to know about the structure, about the scenic elements, is that when they are present in the tile, that tile is impassable, but they are also, I think, usually connected to some kind of an event. So yeah, that's that. Whole battlefield is connected through the is divided into tiles, which we're gonna move through. Basically, when it comes to what we see here, that's it. We have, of course, dice sets, plenty of dice, because we're gonna roll a lot. This game is all about tests and rolling dices and thinking about tactics on how to make the best use of your equipment and your tactics cards in order to defeat minions and enemies. What else? Oh, we have this lovely wagon as well. So this wagon is indicating the amount of resources that we have. For start we have 0, but this hopefully will increase. This is where we keep our loot. I think that's it when it comes to game elements that you can see on the table. What else I can tell you? Well, I can show you how the turn or the game is divided into rounds. Okay, so we have the game turn. It starts off with basically planning phase, in which we're gonna place our cards to the knight board. Next we have tactic phase, in which we're gonna resolve the tactics cards that we have played. Finally, there is time for Nemesis to act and minions to act, and there is a cleanup phase in which we are preparing basically for the next game turn. What's worth knowing is that we can either play the cards in the planning phase or play the cards but flip upside down in order to rest, because in this game there is no drawing cards. You start with 5, and to get new cards you need to either rest or play other tactics cards that allow you to draw more cards. Okay, I think that's it. We are ready to go, so let's start playing Blood. Okay, so we can start to play the game of Blood. Our enemy is Raziel. We need to deal 5 damage, 1 to front, 2 to back, and 2 to the wing in order to defeat the Nemesis. And, well, we're gonna lose if he gathers enough of soul cubes that we'll be placing over here. And we're gonna place them here through his cards, and also because of his beginning of the cleaning phase effect. So it works like that. If I won't be able to get rid of this event that I have shown you before, he will get this many cubes to his board. So yeah, we are starting off with the planning phase. So one by one we're gonna play 4 cards to the knight board. So the leader is Otto, so we need to start with him, and Otto will try to move probably. Okay, we'll try to move and deal some damage. That's that's his card. Once again, that's the threat level it generates. This is the cascade effect that I'm not using. I would be able to play another card by him, but I'm not using that at the moment. Next, we have what? He creates an aura effect and grants additional or improved dice to that attack. And finally, he attacks enemy using his insanity, and he will be trying to break through mind defense. Okay, so that's Otto. Next, we have Fatima. Fatima is more of a support character, so when you see these black spaces over here, it basically means that Fatima is will be able to support with this particular effect on the card. Next card right to the right of this particular card. You will see how it works in a while. But will I use that card? Well, I don't. I. Well, maybe. Okay, I will use that. I will use some other card. I will try to move and attack. Next, we have Radu. Oh, and I forgot, I generated 4 thread, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for Otto. So before I play Fatima card, I will need to draw 1 card of Raziel because I have passed this first mark on the thread track. So what we have here, we have first card of Raziel. It's not an interrupt. If it would be an interrupt, there would be a symbol shown over here. It's not an interrupt, so we just simply put it on the board, and there is a set of instructions. And what is interesting is that every enemy that we are facing has a different AI, different team, so it's not like they play the same. So when you're facing different Nemesis, you will have different experience, which is of course great because you don't want to play the same game, I mean literally the same game every single time, right? So that's that. Now, Fatima, another 3 threads, so 1, 2, 3. So another card from Raziel. Once again, it's not a interrupt, so we're gonna place it over here and talk it over while Raziel will be activating. Now, Radu. So what Radu can do? Radu is a guy that places traps, and those traps might be very nasty, so I will play his trap card, so 2. And I will try to use his kind of a special card as well, because it has this cascade effect on the card. So another 4 thread generated. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another card from Raziel. Is it? No, it's not interrupt, it's double strike, sounds nice. And probably it works exactly how it sounds. We're gonna actually Raziel gonna deal double strike. Let's see who will be the lucky winner of that lottery. Anyways, so we have already played 4 cards, as you can see over here. There is no more space left, so Anka over here won't be playing any cards this round, and that's perfectly fine. When you are cooperating with a couple of players, you have to decide what's the best for the team. So sometimes there might be cases that one of you won't be doing any actions in a given game turn, but that's totally fine because this is how the game works. And of course, you don't have to do it, but believe me, there are reasons to use Cascade, and everybody will have their chance to use their, Cascade cards. So yeah, okay. So that's it. That's it for planning phase. Now we are entering. The tactic phase, in which we're gonna resolve one by one. We're gonna resolve cards placed on the night board. So, how it works? First, we start off with Otto card. We're gonna activate Otto. Before he activates or after he activates, we can try to complete objective of any of these events. So yeah, let's try to do it just now. So I will try to complete that event, cursed tombs, and I will try to destroy a tomb. So in order to do that, I need to be adjacent to the tomb, which I am, and now I can either perform might or dexterity test, and if I succeed, I can place a token on it. Okay, but if I fail, I will spawn another minion. So yeah, that's that. Fun. Okay, so it generates, first of all, it generates 2 threat. So let me move thread by 2, and now we can I can either use might or dexterity. Let's see. Okay, definitely I will use might. So I will use this set of dice connected with the might symbol on Otto card. So 3 dice, as it is for every single test, and I got 3 successes and I needed 5. Is there a way that I can reroll it? Not really. Oh, actually I can, because Fatima over here has this ancestral strings equipment. So I can, let me just, okay. So I can use it. It's a quick use. So I can use it right now. I didn't have to declare it before the roll. So I will flip it over. It will refresh at the end of the game turn, but I will flip it over, and I want this die to turn into 2. So let's see if I'm able to do it. No. Okay, so I failed, and when I fail, I increase insanity, and that's it. Okay, so I failed with the event, but still I get to perform my action. So my action is, oh, actually I didn't thought it right, because I didn't see that I can't, I have to move first. But okay, it is what it is. At least I'm creating some aura, but I don't know if Fatima is gonna use it. So next up is Fatima. So she okay, she will also try to she will try to to destroy the tomb. So first things first, she will try to destroy the tomb, and 2d6, 1d4, and I got 5 successes, which is enough. So that tomb is destroyed, and I can move forward with it. But threat level is going up. So before I resolve that card, I first need to draw final racial card, because threat level cannot go above the maximum limit. So yeah, no interrupt yet. But heavy beating incoming. Okay, we're gonna see if we can do it somehow. So okay, so that's that. And now it's time to resolve Fatima, and I can resolve any of these 3 effects, actually 2 effects, because this one is support. So any of these 2 effects. So first, I need to deplete Vigor token. So as I told you, Vigor tokens are essential for some cards to make them stronger. So I have depleted my Vigor token, and now I can step 2, so I can basically move 2 spaces from where I am, excluding spaces with scenic elements. So I will move over here. And next I can attack an enemy up to one space, actually one space away from me, with my deck, with my might, Okay, so, and for that I get one red, one black, and one gray die because of aura created by Otto. He improved my attack a little bit, and and I will choose witch to do it because I want to get rid of the witches in order to complete one of the events, right? So, so 3 dice. 3 dice. Okay. And 3 successes, which is enough for the witch because her physical defense is 2, so she is gone. Okay, that's good. And that card stays over here. That one is resolved. That is also resolved, but we haven't used that support yet. We'll see if we're gonna even use it. Okay. Next, it's time for Radu to activate. Oh, and also Fatima has this adventurescape, which adventurerscape, so I can turn it around when I was playing the event, and then we gain one resource. So let's say we want some money. So this is our wagon. Right now it's quite empty, but at least we have 1 coin. Okay. So that was Fatima, and now it's time for Radu to act. So let me get those 2 cards a little bit closer. So he can step 2, and he will, of course, step 2, 1, 2. And he will try to, not try, but he will simply place 2 traps. 2 traps. So Radu color is green, and these traps can be used in 2 ways. So some of his cards are working with these traps, and also he has equipment, special equipment that he can use when other creature is entering tile with that trap. Okay, so I have used that one with 2 traps, and the second card, so that one is resolved. Oh, and of course I will try to destroy a tomb. Let me see something. And Anka can help me with rerolls with her equipment. So I can deplete my Vigor token, and if I'm up to 2 tiles away, I can add a reroll to some other player test. Okay, so let's keep that in mind, and let's try to destroy a tomb. And Radu is better with his dexterity, definitely, and the threshold is lower, so 2, 2, 1. Okay, 2 black, 1 red, and I need 4. And I got 5. Okay, cool. So I will destroy the tomb, and Radu is green, so I will place his green token over here. It's great that I didn't hit a reroll. So that was the tomb, and now for the fun part, I'm using that special card. That special card has this heart symbol, so after the round ends, it won't go to discard, but instead it will go straight to the wound stack, so it's kind of a one-time use. Okay, so okay, I will place it over here, and let's. I can step 2 now, but I want to. Is there a way that I can? There is a support card as well. Okay. There is a support card as well, but Is there a way to do it better? Actually, there is. I will stay over here with my previous move, Now I will use that support card. And attack with three. Attack the witch with three red dice. So let's see what happens. There is no retaliation whatsoever if I fail. Yes! 3 successes. Haha. Okay, so she is gone. So that's that. And finally, with this card, I can step 2, and I will attack. 2 tiles. Each enemy in these 2 tiles. The one I am and the one adjacent. So I will choose, of course, that one where I am, and the second one will be that one. As you can see, we are not touching Raziel just yet. So I'm attacking with dexterity, which is great. I will place the token over here. Dexterity once again. Blue, black, red, black, and black. How many successes do I need? 3 and 2. This is a single attack, so I'm not rolling twice. I'm rolling only once. Okay, so it's 2 successes. So it's 2 successes. So it means that the witch is defeated, which is great. We just got rid of witch, and that warden is not yet defeated. Could I somehow? Oh, I have. Oh, but now I'm out of reach, so she cannot. I cannot use her help. Is there a way that I can support me on my own? No, not really. Okay. Anyways, so he is not gone. To be honest, I don't know if the threat level should be insanity level should rise right now, because it's a single roll. But let's say it has to. So yeah. And what else? Now we got rid of the witches. And we can get rid of that event. So there are no flail minions on the map, no witches, we got rid of them. So we get 3 gems or diamonds and 1 coin and flip this card. So 3 gems and 1 coin. Yeah, we are getting wealthy. Okay, and that card is flipped. And the cool thing about that, at the end of the round, we're gonna get rid of that card, and it's gonna create us another space, so we'll be able to play 5 cards, then 6, 7, and 8. This is why getting rid of those events is not only important, I would say it's clinical, because if I won't be able to get rid of these events, then Raziel will get more cubes, and also I won't be able to play as many cards as I want to. Okay, so that's that. And that's it for the troopers. Oh, maybe I will use also my staffed arm to create me another trap. So, and it can be how far? Up to one tile. Okay, so, or maybe no, maybe. Okay, we'll see. Over here. And that's it for the troopers. And now it's time for the enemies to activate. And we're gonna start with Raziel cards. So one by one, we're gonna see what he has prepared for us. So, Vital Suction. So he gonna run towards the enemy with most health. So far, no damage was dealt, so the farthest enemy. And there are 3 that are at the same distance. So leader can choose 1. Okay, so we're gonna get to that. I'm thinking, okay. And next he gonna deal some damage to that enemy, to his enemy, to that trooper, of course. And we're gonna perform mind test value 4. So we're gonna need 4 successes. So we can basically choose who has good mind. Not Otto, mind dice set. Not Otto. Anka or Radu. But if I go for Radu and I see that he's attracting folks over there, okay, maybe let's go. Okay, let's go for Radu. So Raziel is coming and he's moving towards the front and like that towards the front. He always enters to the center of the tile and miniature is standing in front of him. The trooper is standing in front of him. So now I need to try to pass the test. I have 1 reroll available, but am I using that? I don't think not just yet. I have good dice, so maybe I will be lucky enough. 3 and I needed 4, of course, as usual. Okay, anyways, I failed the test, so first of all, insanity increases. Next, he inflicted a damage, and the way it works, I just get rid of that card to my wound stack from my deck, not from my hand. And next, we're gonna place 1 cube on Raziel's board. So that was Vital's action. And next, we have, maybe I will show it again, spiritual chains. So Raziel will attract actually he will do it 3 times. So farthest trooper with the lowest health. So farthest right now is Anka and Otto. Actually Otto. So Otto. He will attract 4, simply means he will step 1, 2, 3, 4, and he will step in front of Raziel. Next, he's doing that 3 times, and it's always about farthest. So next, Anka is coming here, and finally, Fatima is coming here as well, and they are all standing in front of Raziel, as you can see over here. And next, funny thing will happen, because he will try to deal each trooper a damage and also try to bite him. And biting is also interesting mechanic, because biting adds a biting token above your Vigor token like that. And then you cannot deplete this Vigor token. And also in between the games, you don't simply get rid of these bite tokens, so it's not that easy when you are in the middle of campaign. To get rid of this, you will need to spend some resources on that. Back to action. Now we're gonna see how many times you roll in this game, because first, all of the troopers will perform the test of insanity. So let's see if that's how it goes. Basically, we need 5 successes each. 5 successes. So okay, so 3 red dice for Otto. That's not going to happen, so I'm not using even a reroll. So I got 3 successes. So first of all, I failed, and I got 1 wound. Next we gonna use 2 red and 1 black for Fatima. Once again, I'm not using any rerolls, but I got 5 successes, which is great. So no wound, and that's it. Next, Radu, 1 red and 2 gray. And I got 4 successes. Okay, I can't. Okay, anyway, I failed. I failed that. I got rid of another card, and that's it. And finally, Anka, 1 red and 2 black. And she got 4 successes, so also she failed, got 1 wound, and that's it. But that's not over, because next it's biting, and biting is against cunning, and we need to perform a cunning 5 cunning 5. Oh, a little mistake from my side. I was looking at the wrong symbol, so it should be the other way around. So instead of these 2 wounds, these two wounds, these were bites. And now we're gonna defend on cunning 4 wounds. So 3 gray for Otto, which is pretty cool. Oh, we should also reset that. No, that's good. Okay, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking. Okay, whatever. Let's try it. Fail. So Otto failed. So Otto failed. So 1 damage. Okay, 1 damage. I already placed the card over here. Not so good. Next is Fatima. Okay, 2 red and 1 black. Let's see. Almost, but not. So the card goes to this card. And okay, and that. Next, Radu. And Radu has 3. Let me think just for a second. Can I somehow support it? No, okay. So 3 red dice for Radu. Nothing special. Nope. So this and this. And finally Anka. Okay, 3 gray dice. That might be enough. Let's see. But it wasn't. So also fail. And also 1 wound. So as you can see, I would be able to use this thread little helpers, but when I see that the chances are quite low, I'm not using that just yet, but I will use it in a minute. Okay, and now our Raziel would be able to push the heroes back, but as we are on the edge of the map, facing in front of Raziel, we are not moving back. Okay, so that's that. Next, the 3rd card, Double Strike. Okay, so basically, he is running towards the hero with the least health, farthest hero with the least health, and right now this is Radu, and he will try to deal damage, but as we are all stuck, and he will do it twice, but as we are all stuck in the same place, he's not running, he's simply picking Radu twice, because tiebreaker is the amount of damage. And next he will he will inflict damage, and okay, dexterity but 6, which is virtually probably impossible, even if I... So, for the first roll, I won't be using any help, any rerolls, and I got 4 successes, which means I got a hit, and I failed, but my insanity is very high right now. And for the second time, I will actually use my insanity, add 2 successes to my result. So let's see what happens. Okay, I got 3, 5, and I need 6. But Anka has this magical attire, and she will use it, so I can reroll that 1 dice. Yes! Okay, so no second damage. And finally, we have Saint's Spear. We have the Saint's Spear, and, well, so he's running towards enemy with most health. Most health, who is that? Okay, we have 3 of them, so let's go for Otto. And, oh, but it doesn't matter, because he will be biting each enemy. So basically, he has attracted us into single space, and he is beating the hell out of us. So yeah, as you can see, it's not easy to deal with that dude. So, well, okay. Once again, one by one, each of us will perform defense against physical attack. We can choose dexterity or might. So, okay, for Otto, it's gonna be might, and we need 5 successes. So, it's might 4. Why didn't I use success? I don't know. Okay, anyway, fail, and this goes to wound stack. Next, for Fatima. For Fatima, I will use dexterity. So 1 red, 2 gray. Yes, it's a success, so she defended herself. Nice. For Radu, I will use also dexterity, and we got 5, and we needed 5, which is great. Okay, he defended himself as well. And Anka is not much of a fighter, so 3 reds, so I'm not supporting that. 3 reds, 1 success, and it means it's a hit. But now all of us has to defend against bite. And once again, threshold is 4, and we can choose the same characteristics. So for Otto, it's that. Actually, I want to be beaten when it comes to Otto, so I'm not supporting that. 4, 4, okay, he defended himself. Fatima, okay, Fatima 4, oh, 6 successes, so she defended herself, okay. Radu, and why I want to be beaten? There are conditions. On the cards that can only work when you have bite tokens. So yeah. Now Radu. Okay. 3. Okay, defended himself. Wow. Now dice are working. And okay, Fatima, good luck. 3 red dice. And she also defended herself. Okay, that was nice round of nice show of defense. Okay, that's that when it comes to Raziel. And finally, we get to minions. So, Warden, the undead, will move first. Oh, and I forgot to spawn another minion when Otto was performing. Okay, when Otto was performing this failed test, event test, I should have spawned another minion, so I will do it just now. It doesn't matter because that minion will activate just now. Okay, so now the minions. So Warden. Warden, he's moving towards us. He's moving towards the most enemies. So that one will move over here, of course. That one will step over here, but Radu will fire his trap and he will use 3 red dice. 3 red dice and failed. Okay. Unfortunately, but failed. Okay, and he moves 2. And next he's targeting the character with the highest health, and that is Fatima. And it simply inflicts 1 damage. Okay, thank you. Next one is that one, so he's moving 2. And that's it, which is gone, so we are not using her. And executed. Okay, he's stepping 3, 1, 2, and 3. And now, oh, he has an aura. He's not with us because if he would be with us, then you won't be able to move away from him. So we cannot just simply pass that dude. We have to defeat him first in order to get out of here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So that's it for the game round. And now we are getting to the cleanup phase. There are cleanup. So we're gonna start with the effects that starts at the start of cleanup phase. So that one, there are 3 events not flipped over. So we're gonna add 3. We're gonna add 3 soul cubes to the card. Raziel has 4. How many does he need? It's a surprise, but you're gonna see in a while. Okay. Now we're gonna get. Okay, the last one. Just a second. We're gonna move the leader token to Anka because Radu is over here and Anka is next to him. So to Anka. Okay, we're gonna remove the traps, but there are no traps that are consumed, and we're gonna flip over these tokens to consumed side. Okay, so next we're gonna get rid of these solved tokens, all of them. Those cards are going back to the discard spaces. Otto and Fatima. Okay, and we're gonna get rid of that event. And finally, okay, we can restore our equipment. As you can see, this game is not easy to play when you are playing alone, because there is so many little things, not even the rules, but little things that you need to remember about, like, use equipment, add this, add that. So there's like a plenty of little moving elements. It's really not easy to show this game as a solo game, but yeah, I'm doing my best. Hopefully you are still with me, so let's see what will happen in the next round. So finally we have 5 spaces. we have 5 spaces, and we can play we can play exactly 5 cards. So we start with Anka. Okay, so Anka will try to get rid of the fox, or can anyone else do it? Okay, she will try to use her special attack. So now Otto. So Otto, he doesn't have any bite tokens just yet. Unfortunately, I think he will have to stick to. Oh, I need to also get rid of these cards, of course, I forgot. So, threat increases, and we need to draw new cards. Okay, not interrupt yet, kind of lucky. So now Otto will need to either draw some cards because he cannot move. Of course, he doesn't have to move. Maybe it's time to perform some mind attack? Well, let's see. Okay. It's a cascade card. I can add another one. Oh, okay. Definitely that one. So first things first. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Another Raziel card. Oh, and that one is an interrupt. As you can see over here, this symbol, like a broken link. Oh, and this is the end game effect. Harvest Soul, it's called. And if there are at least 16 soul placed on a Raziel Nemesis card, we are defeated. So that's the threshold. 16 cards. This is what Raziel needs. 16 cards. Okay, and if not, he will try to inflict damage. And there are 4 of us standing with him. How convenient. So we're gonna perform mind defense at 6 test. Mind defense at 6 test. It's not easy to perform, of course. So well, let's try to do our best. So starting with Otto. Okay, failed. 3 red. Okay, what do we have here? Fatima, 2 red, 1 black. I'm not using any kind of support. Okay, she failed. Next, Radu. 3 red dice. 3 red dice. Also red? Oh no, 1 red to gray. But the threshold is 6. I need to reroll that one. So I got 5. So also didn't defend. And finally, Fatima. Okay, her mind is strong. Okay. Maybe I will use some item to help her. Not real. Oh, maybe I will. Okay, I will use Ancestral Strings of Fatima to reroll 1 die. Oh, damn it. 5. So she got 5. So no. So she is still wounded. So all of them are wounded. So let me get rid of 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 4 cards. And next, we place 4 cubes from this attack on his soul card. So as you can see, he's already in the half of victory. He's not an easy enemy, believe me. He's not an easy enemy. Oh, and also what I can show you is that some of the cards are showing this symbol. This increases or decreases Nemesis defense for that particular game turn. So right now he's at +1-0 overall. Okay, how nice. But that one is resolved at least, and we can happily move forward with our executioner Otto. So that's his second card. Now it's time for Fatima. Fatima, do you have some kind of a surprise? Perhaps? Not really, to be honest. Is there even a chance that I can hurt him? So he has 9, I need 9 successes, and she can generate 8 with her dexterity physical attack. 8, 9... If that would be the best throw ever, there is a chance. Okay... But maybe she will do something else. Okay, so 3. 1, 2, 3, and that leaves us with Anka, with Radu, excuse me, with Radu. And Radu, I think it's time for him to try to... Try what exactly? Maybe draw some new cards. Yeah, I think he will try to draw some new cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and once again, Raziel cards. Okay, spiritual chains. He will try to attract and smash us again. How nice. The same cards as in previous round. So that's it for our troopers. And now it's time for the tactic phase, in which we're gonna resolve the cards that were just played. First, Anka. So, Anka will try to cope with this event. So, but she's not such a good roller. Maybe not. Because to destroy a tomb, I need a might or dexterity. No, she won't. She won't do it. She won't do it. She won't try it. Not to spawn another undead. So she won't do it just yet. Or maybe. No. Okay. So Anka card is telling us that she will deal damage up to 1 space to a single enemy. Let's try with Raziel, because why not? So mental defense and his mental is 9, and with a perfect roll, do I want a reroll for that? Nah, not really. Maybe. Or maybe. It's tempting. But if I fail... Okay, I will get a reroll. I want a reroll for that. Whew. Okay, so I need 2 trees. Come on. No, not this time. So it's a fail. And for her next attack, she's attacking all the enemies in this area and in this area. So for her next attack, she will simply roll once. But it's not that dicey because I need 1 red and 2 black. That would be too convenient. 1 red and 2 blacks. And also she will use a reroll by resetting her insanity. Okay, so I got 3, which I think is enough. I don't think I even need a reroll, but I will use it anyway, so it's 4. So you are gone, you are all gone. And in that way we got rid of that dude. Okay. So that was Anka's turn, and okay, that card is resolved. Next, it's time for Otto. So Otto will try to hurt Raziel with that card. So okay. So he's using his mind, and he's adding 2 successes. He needs 9, so now he needs 7. Can I somehow support that as well? Some nice equipment, not really. So he needs 7. So he needs 7. That's it. But I got... Okay, I don't have any reroll. I have one reroll from Anka. Okay. I have one reroll from Anka. Okay. 7. Come on, for once. Okay, I have 4. Do I reroll 1 die? Yeah, I think I reroll only 1 die. Okay, so I'm using her equipment and I'm rerolling. Come on. I need 3 on that dice. One short. So fail. That's it. That was unfortunate. Oh wait, another card entered over here. So he's not at 9, he's -1 + 1 -1. He's at 8. So yes, the damage was inflicted. It was inflicted in front, not in the wing, but it doesn't matter as we got him in a way, of course. Oh, and you see, was also interesting that you can get rid of his cards that are allowing him to win the game, like I did just now. So we're gonna place this card in front. He's at the maximum of front wounds, so the effect is activated. So we can ignore bite symbol on his cards, basically. Until he gets another wound or something. Okay, anyways, first wound inflicted. Yes, Otto. Okay, you got it, man. Okay, so now it's time also for Otto, but this time it's draw. Okay, so he will draw 1 card. And that was super convenient because all of other troopers within reach of 2 will draw 2 cards. Okay, that was superb. So Radu, you get to draw 2 as well. And that creates us plenty of possibilities. Okay. And 2 cards for Anka as well. Okay, so that's that. Resolved. Fatima, okay, she can deplete her token to step 2. Do I want to do it? He will attract me anyway, but I can get rid of that dude, or I can attack him with might. That won't happen. So, okay, she will step 2, 1 and 2, and attack that warden over there using her dexterity, her might, which is not the best combination of dice, but we need 3 successes. Okay, I'm using my insanity, so I need only 2 successes. And I got 1. Oh man. She is not within the reach of aura of Otto. Okay, so she failed. She failed. Okay, I need to deplete that token for the movement. She failed, and that's it. That's it. Oh, and Fatima, and actually, at the end of auto activation, I was so super happy that he activated. I forgot about the event, so I will use auto. Oh, actually, no. I will use Fatima. Okay, so I won't use auto. I will use Fatima dexterity to try to destroy the tomb. Destroy the tomb. Yeah. Okay. 2 gray, 1 red. 3 successes, and I needed 4. And I needed 4. Okay, so let's spawn other enemy bats. Oh, where are you guys? You are here. Okay. It's not going well. It's not super bad, but it's not going like super well as too. Okay, anyway, that was Fatima, and finally Radu. So Radu can, deplete one of his tokens. Now draw 2 cards. So 1, and the second one is coming from his discard. And finally, he can place 1 trap. So 1 trap, over here. And what else he can do? He can use this support card, attack with 3 red dice. How strong are these bats? 2, 3. Okay, he will attack Warden with these 3 red dice coming from Fatima's support card. And he will use his reroll. Maybe I need 3 successes. Yes, I got 3. Okay, so I got 3. So we got rid of Warden, and Radu will try to finally destroy that tomb. Now his reroll would be more useful, but okay. Once again, we need 4 successes. 4. And we got 2. So we're gonna spawn another undead. Okay, executed was here, so something new. Predator. Okay, so Predator. Oh, he's tougher. Okay, he's tougher. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's it for Troopers activation. And now it's time for oh, it's not over because I have tried that twice, so I need to draw a Raziel card, and with this card Raziel will hit try mind attack against our mind, or cunning. This is cunning, not mind. Our cunning threshold is 5. So let's see. 3 red dice for him. Okay, threshold is 5. I'm not using reroll. So 1 success. Okay. So wound over here. Okay, I'll do it right away. So wound over here. Next. Who else? Fatima. 2 red, 1 black. 3 successes. So damage to her as well. Radu. This set of dice. 6 successes, which is okay. And finally, Anka. Two successes, so also wound over here, and for each inflicted wound, I got 3. We get, or Raziel gets, cube, soul cube. So he has 4, 8, 11. He needs 16. He needs 16. So that one's resolved as well. Okay, so now it's time for Raziel to activate even more. Excuse me. So he will. Oh, come on! He's running towards the most. He's running towards the most of troopers. Okay. And he will once again mind attack. So 3 red dice. Oh, as Anka failed, that should be here. 3 red dice. So okay, 1 wound inflicted. Maybe I should start using this to defense. Okay, Fatima, 2 red and 1 black. I'm using that 1 success. I need 4. I got 6 overall, so that's good. So nothing over here. Radu is using his reroll. Yeah, he's using his reroll. I cannot afford to get more of this. Okay, success. I cannot afford to get more of cubes. Or Raziel to get more cubes. And Anka, red, black, black. And we need 4 as well. I'm using reroll. Yes. 3. So I will reroll that one. No, it has to be in the... Okay, 2. So yeah, so she defended herself. So only 1 cube more for Raziel. Only. He has 12 at the moment. Okay, he also would perform push 2, but he can't push us as we are against the edge of the map. And now he's attracting. So I will go back over here, and he will attack us with the mind attack. Okay, mind attack 5. Mind attack 5. Actually, it's against insanity. So okay, that's better. Threshold is 5, so I need 5 successes. I'm using a no, I'm not using. Okay, I'm using a reroll. Okay, I'm using a reroll. So it's 3 and a reroll. These 2, 6. Yes, okay. So that's Otto is okay. Otto is okay. Next, Fatima. 2 red, 1 gray. No rerolls available, and she didn't defend herself. So okay, another wound. Next, Radu. Next, Radu. Next, Radu. What will Radu do? What will Radu do? I mean, what dice set? Okay, 3 red, 4 successes, but no reroll available. And finally, so another wound. Jesus, he will kill us before he will win the game by other means. And finally, Anka. Anka, red and 2 black. Oops, red and 2 black. Okay, she managed to defend herself as Well, okay, that was fail, that was fail, and okay, that's it. Okay, I have adjusted the threat, insanity levels. Okay, so this is spiritual chains. That's it for them. Now Warden is gone, Witch is gone. Bats are moving over here, and Radu will try to take them with his trap using a reroll, definitely. So three red dice, and yeah, let's use a reroll. Yeah, okay, so it happened. I got 4 successes, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, bats. Okay, and now Predator. Step 2. No, okay. Okay, so he's stepping over here. And he has a special trait that I cannot exhaust cards. Okay, so basically I cannot use equipment when he is in the same space. Not cool. Not cool. Okay. But he's not doing anything else. He's just like, spoiling our game. So that's it. And it's time for the second cleanup phase. So let's start off with adding 3 cubes. So he's at 15. Let's remove all the tokens. And prepare, who knows, maybe for the final round of the game. So, okay, this card go back. So, Fatima, discard, Otto, discard, Otto, discard, Anka, wound, and Radu, discard as well. So, next, okay, we're gonna remove that, flip it over. Okay, so also we're gonna, of course, get rid of that. So we need 4 wounds, we need like a 4 lucky attacks and we are good. Okay, bats are gone. Right. We get to restore this. Okay. And that's it. We are ready for the third game round. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Anka. So 2 thread, 1, 2. What you got, Raziel? Okay. -1 to his mental defense. So that was Anka. Next, Otto. The problem with Otto is that he has cards, but they are not super useful at the moment, so I will simply rest with him because I need bite tokens to activate him, and I don't have these, so I will simply rest with Otto. So he gets exhaust token. What else? I'm not worrying about cubes at that point anymore, to be honest. Next, dexterity might attack. Okay, Fatima, what can you do? She can try mind attack, but she won't be able to even touch Raziel with her mind attack. He's right now, he's A. I need 8 successes. How do I generate 8 successes with that? The answer is I don't. I don't. So what do I have in my discard? Anything better? A little bit better. Okay, so she will also... Not good, not good. Okay, she will also rest. She will also rest. Radu. So, exhaust token for her as well. Radu. Radu can place traps, but traps aren't super useful at this point. But I can't rest with him. The problem is that my best smasher is Otto, but I didn't have cards for him to actually use his attack. Not this time. Okay. So Otto, so Radu can push Raziel out. But okay, Radu will try to defeat at least this Predator. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So another Raziel card. So okay, no interrupt. Raziel is at 7, and now Anka. Anka, do you have some powerful attack available? She would if she would have like 2 tokens. Oh man, she needs 2 bite tokens. Okay, but she can heal people. Okay, so she will try to heal us. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's it. So we're gonna start off with Anka, and she is going to draw 2 cards, but she can only draw 1. Okay, and now she can place 2 of her Whisper tokens. Her color is purple. So Whisper tokens might help me with performing some actions, and as you will see in a minute. So that's that. Is she trying to destroy the tomb? No, I don't think so. Okay. 2 players, but 2 players have exhaust token. So I can use either that card or Hear the Spirits event. Okay, I will try to meditate. So, but it will provoke Raziel for another card with another card. Okay, anyways, 1, 2. So his card is Interrupt. So, okay, he's attacking us against our canning. So Otto, brace yourself. We need 5. Threshold is 5. So that's the card. Threshold is 5. So Otto, Fatima. Come on, you can do it. Yes, she did. Okay. Radu. Okay. These dice. Yeah, almost, but not. So I need to get rid of one of the cards. Oh, from a discard in that case. Awesome. And Anka, black, and red. Oh, fail. Okay, so 3 cubes are added over here, so he has enough, but we are not losing just yet. Okay, so he's at 7 defense, at least for the moment. So now it's time for me to try to resolve the event, which was meditate. So which was meditate? Am I sure? Do I want? Yeah, I want to meditate. So the same dice set, but I will use a reroll this time. So 2. I need 4. No, I'm rerolling these 2 dice. I'm rolling them all, actually. Oh yeah, already 5. So yeah, one of her symbols go over here. So we need 2. Okay, so that was her. Now it's time for Otto to act, to rest basically. So by resting, we simply can discard any number of cards that we want, and which I will do. So I will get rid of that. Okay, so that's resting. And I can draw up to 5 cards. And I will do the same for Fatima. So I have 2 cards over here, the same cards. And I will get rid of that one for now. Okay, so that was Fatima. And now Radu. And Radu is doing... Okay, he can do step 2, but he's not stepping 2. He's simply attacking with his dexterity. So this dice set. And is he using success? Yes, he is using success. I have some reroll. Oh, no, I don't have roll options. Okay, but I don't need them. How many did I get? 6. I got 5. 7. Oh, actually, I will step because, I forgot about that. But with step, I can move to different location of the enemy, and I will move to his back. Because, as you can see, I got 8 successes. I got 8 successes, and it doesn't matter because he is at... No, he's at 7. Okay, he's at 7. So yeah, so I inflicted damage, and let's see what card of the discarded card will be added to his back. And why is it important? Because when I do it, and there will be a run word on one of his reaction cards, he will have -1, so that this will be down to 6. So let's get rid of 1 card. Okay, Vital Suction. Not the one I was looking for, Harvest Souls, that one, because that would basically make him make this game. He won't be able to win this game by that, but okay. So I need to inflict 3 more damage, and of course that dude is gone as well. So Predator, you are gone. Do I feel lucky, and do I try to do something with the tomb? No, not really, but I think I will try to, yeah, I will try to hear the spirits, so complete the objective. So yeah, I got 5 successes, which is enough. So that card is gone. We get 1 location token from the catacombs. So we get that location token. Maybe I will add it, okay, over here. So that's nice, that's nice. Finally, finally something good is happening. Okay, so that's resolved. And now it's time for Anka. And Anka can do step 2, excuse me, step 2, and okay. Do I do it? Maybe I will do it, okay. Okay, so each of the heroes can do heal 1, and by heal 1 we mean move one of the cards from the discard, from wounds to discard. So I think it's random. Even if it isn't, I don't have that much time to, you know, look for cards. So Fatima and Radu. Okay. And each of us can draw 1, but we are empty. So no luck this time. Okay, that's it. That's it. And now for Raziel. So double strike, you've seen that card previously. So he will run towards the enemy with the lowest health. Radu, -5, so not you probably. Anka, 5, the same. Fatima, 4. Otto, 5. Okay, so I can choose. So he will go towards Fatima. Oh, so like that. Hello. And he will try to oh, it's also the farthest enemy, okay, so it doesn't matter. So he will try to inflict a damage, of course. So a sword and dexterity, so probably he will, yeah, he did. So that was failed. And I need to remember that I can use my equipment now, and I need to get rid of one of the cards from my hand, so I will get rid of that. Okay, and now he will run back towards us because he's looking for the farthest enemy, and now he will choose the one with the lowest health, and that's Otto. And Otto defense on dexterity is also the same, 3 red dice. Not good. Okay, that was damage. So that was damage. So okay, this goes to the discard, and that's it for that card. And also, as he failed, insanity increases. And Saint Spear. Okay. Okay. He's running towards the dude with most health, which is Fatima. Actually, it's a Gal, but okay. She's Gal, but okay. Next, he's trying to deal damage. Okay, so Otto will defend with this. Oh, and I forgot to say that I'm using a reroll this time because I cannot afford to, you know, to get more damages. So 4 didn't work. Yeah, I want to try it again with the Fatima strings. So yeah, okay, 5. So I defended myself. Now Fatima red and 2 gray. Okay, she defended herself, nice. And Radu, which one is better? Probably this set of dice is better. Radu, okay, he defended himself as well. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. No push, and if I'm reading the card correctly, also no bites. If front contains the maximum number of wounds, and if Razel has not suffered any other, each. Oh no! So we have to go through the bite phase because he has suffered. So yeah, he has suffered under wound. So we have to go through the bite stage as well. Threshold is 4. Set of dice is the same. I will intentionally use worse dice for Otto because I want those bite tokens. Oh, how cool! He defended himself. Fatimaye, I also want the. I also want some bite, but she also defended herself. How nice! How lovely! Radu, I don't think it matters, so maybe not. I will try my better dice set. He defended, and that's it. Okay. So that was the second card. And the third card, the third card is interruption, so it was already resolved. Okay, this is not here, this should go back here. Okay, so that's that. No minions are present on the board, so let's get rid of that. Now 2 cubes for our Nemesis, and now we can finally at least try to Fatima try to defeat our Nemesis, but it will, well, we'll see. So this, we're gonna reset this to 0. Okay, we have 6 positions. I hope I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Okay, we can use it. We can refresh our equipment. Oh, this is removed. And okay, we are entering stage game turn number 4, and worth remembering is that his defense against physical attacks is 6, and now we're gonna. Oh no, not yet 6. I need 2. I need 2. Okay, so it's 7, but still, I think I will do it. Okay, so so last one was Anka, so we're gonna start with Otto this turn. So do I have like some nice attack, Otto? Yes, I do have nice attack, but it's against his. It doesn't matter. I will try it anyway. Especially that it improves other characters' physical attacks. So I will try it anyway. So +4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's see. First card, double strike. Okay, we're good. You know, I'm only afraid of the card with the winning condition. So that was +4. I have another card like that. So I would be able to. Oh, but I'm not able to move and I'm standing in front. So, okay, so no, I can't play this card. Oh, damn it. Because I need to move somehow. So, okay, so first I will play that one. Okay, I will play that one. Now, Fatima. Fatima. Can you somehow... Can you somehow try to inflict damage? Okay, I will try to inflict damage. But I don't have to bite token, so I cannot move. Oh. I cannot move. Okay, 2. Okay, I will use that one. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, Radu. Radu, what can you do? Can you somehow try to kill him? Not really, so I will just draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, woof, vital suction, so not yet. Woof. Okay, Anka. Anka, do you have any powerful attack? She does, actually. Okay, so... but she... what's the... she needs to move first. Okay, so 2. 1, 2. Now back to Otto. Okay, so Otto will already step. So he will add another aura effect and try to attack. Okay, 4. Okay, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucky, still lucky. And he's -3, so he's now at 7-6. So something interesting might be coming our way. And finally, Fatima. Fatima will step in her first round, so she'll be able to change side she's facing. And will she... oh, I need a physical attack. Do I have a physical attack somewhere? Yeah, I do. Okay. All in. For... right there. Okay, so I won't lose this round. At least not this round. Okay, so... now... it's time to resolve our cards. So, Otto, simply step 3, but what I want to do is step at his back. So that was Otto. Next, Fatima, deplete 1 Vigor token and step 2 at his wing and try to attack with her might. Do I even want to do it? Yeah, I want to do it anyway. I want to attack with her might and I get to upgrade. I get 2 auras from Otto, so I get to upgrade 2 dice, so I get this set. He's at 7. Do I reroll? 7. Yeah, I do reroll. Let's see. And what's the final? Okay. 5. I need 2. Yes! 7. Yes! So in your face as not this one, but okay. Okay, so wing is damaged. I need two more wounds and it will be okay. So Fatima and Otto, and now Radu. Radu, step 2, draw 1. Okay, draw 1 is always nice. Step 2, do I want to step 2? Yeah, I want to step 2 to be on his back and place 1 trap token. Fortunately, these traps aren't particularly effective against that Nemesis. That would be too easy. Okay. Okay. I could also try to attack him because I have this support from Fatima and I have 2 upgraded dice from Otto. So let's try to do it. 2 upgraded dice from Otto and my own. Yeah, let's try to do it. We have nothing to lose. Okay, if that would turn into 3, but do I want to use Fatima ability just yet? I think there will be better chances to do it. So okay, I failed. And next, okay, so that was used as well. Next, Anka, step 2, so she will do something like that, and add 2 whispers, so I will just simply flip it over. And now it's time for Otto, so that card might bring us 1 step closer to success, maybe. Actually, that card connected with oh, no, not that one. Okay, so only that one, because I thought I can get another 1 success, but no. So I'm using 3 gray dice and I need 6 successes, and this is what I will be definitely supporting him with Fatima. 6 successes. Because he's right, actually 5 successes, he's -4, so I need 4 successes. Come on, we can do it. Yes! No, 5. Okay, I need 5. So reroll. Once again. I need 5. Okay. Yes! Okay, so other damage. Okay. So that's that. Harvest souls. So it goes over here. We don't get this token, but it doesn't matter because he cannot harvest soul. He's crippled in a way, of course. And we need 1 final push. 1 final push. Who knows? Maybe it will even happen this round because we are left with Fatima's Vendetta. She is performing dexterity attack, physical attack, and with the physical attack, she can. So first things first, dexterity. She is using 3 dice of this kind, and we need how many? 7 successes. We need 7 successes, and we have 1 reroll coming from Fatima. She can also heal, but we have 1 reroll coming from Fatima. And she can also help us with a little bit of healing. Okay. I'm just thinking if I have any other means to. I cannot reroll on my own. As you can see, so many equipment cards over here, tactic cards. So I'm just looking for a ways to, you know, to find that one more success. But okay, I need 6 successes and I have 1 reroll at my hand coming from Anka. So first roll, I need 7. Sorry, I need 7. Okay, first roll. Anyways, I need 7, but the first roll. Okay, it's good. So let's see if I can reroll that one with use of Anka equipment and turn it into 3. Ready? Yes! 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 7! 7! And Raziel is gone. Oh, sorry, that should be here. So yeah, so that should be here before. So yeah, Raziel is gone. So yeah, we've managed to beat him. As you can see, it wasn't easy. The way I played, of course, it was kind of a crippled gameplay in a way. And sorry for all the mistakes probably and for not optimizing the use of cards, but there is, as you can see, so many available cards. I cannot think on my round when I'm playing with one player, with one character, so I cannot think on, you know, next character. So it's like an ongoing thing, but still, somehow we've managed to defeat Raziel. Bad boy is down, and now we can get some. Resources, and I wasn't particularly focusing on these 2 events. I could probably even shoot, but I was too focused on Raziel. So yeah, so what would happen now is that this is the location card. This is the location card we are playing. Level is 1, so we won't get any of these bonuses like tokens for location or equipment or whatever. And we don't get any special black cards, but I will see you will see in a minute how it works. Next we would roll twice with 2 red dice. So something like that. And okay, so I got 3 successes, so I would add some money, some, you know, gems and coins, and I got 1 success, so I would add some coin, right? So depending on the difficulty level, you get different stuff, you get better rolls, you get more resources, and when you have more resources, you can advance more in the day phase. But let me tidy up this mess a little bit, and I will show you the village board, and I will also show you how you can buy cards with use of resources and with use of tokens. Nemesis tokens and location tokens as well. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, so in the day phase, as we're gonna prepare for the next adventure, next hunt, we have this village board. And what can we do? We can visit 5 locations. Basically, 3 of them allow us to choose minions, choose the next Nemesis, or choose the next zone. We were fighting in catacombs in this scenario, but there are 4 different zones. And why do we want to do that? Basically, we want to do it because then we can get more or specific type of Nemesis or location tokens that might be required, for example, to craft some new weapons. And or we want to fight a specific Nemesis, of course. What's also interesting about the game and about the concept over here is that you can buy new cards. So how do you do that? Basically, you can spend resources, shown over here, for example. So 4 resources of this kind, 1 of that kind, and 1 token, location token and you will get new card. Or for example, we have Raziel cards, as you can see. And we can also buy any of these 6 cards. And the way it works is that we have to pay resources first, and then add this card that you just bought, to a personal reserve of a particular player. So keeping in mind type of the card, because there are types of the cards that some troopers can or cannot use. So this way you add another card to your reserve. You still start the game with 12 cards in your deck, so you have to exchange one if you wish. Probably that's for the good, because that is making your trooper stronger, and there are ways to search for strategies. So maybe let me show you one of the decks. So as you can see, this is Fatima type of card, but already some nice attacks, 3 fields. So plenty of tactic cards to choose from, 6 types. So you can buy this. Also, you can craft equipment like the one from the Nemesis. This is Saint Spear from Raziel. A lot of resources, but powerful weapon. What else can we do? We can upgrade our personal equipment. So if, for example, Anka has these moon herbs over here, we can pay the cost, which is also quite a lot, and you can upgrade that like this. So instead of healing one, you can heal multiple troopers. Okay, so that's that. So you can upgrade your tactic cards, you can upgrade your equipment. You can also visit Sanatorium to discard byte tokens, and you can also exchange resources one type to the other in Alchemist Laboratory. As you can see over here, we have this wagon, and you can exchange these resources. We have some tokens that we've obtained, and now we would be able to buy something and basically exchange cards in our tactics deck or improve our equipment. What can I tell you more? Well, you can get plenty of more stuff. You can see plenty of more stuff in the Gamefound campaign. The link is in the description of this video. If you liked the gameplay, definitely check out the campaign. They have prepared plenty of expansions, new Nemesis, new troopers, scenic elements, basically, you know, the bigger version of this game, because remember, this is only a prototype and it's already looking awesome. The quality is really top level. As for prototype, I can show you 2 miniatures from the prototype. Look at that. Beautiful, simply beautiful. If someone is into painting minis, then go for it. Go for it, because these vampires are really, really nice. And as I told you, plenty of stuff is already available and unlocked on the campaign. You can buy a standy version, you can buy a miniature version, it depends on you, and you can buy a whole bunch of expansions. So yeah, basically I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching and have a great day, you guys. Bye bye.